I'm going to tell you the fastest path to millionaire. If you're ready. Who's ready? Ready. Okay. It's called a virtual millionaire. Now, what's a virtual millionaire? A virtual millionaire, before I tell you what it is, I'm going to tell you a mathematical formula that I learned in elementary school. You ready? I'm not going to write this down. You can write it down. Two things. How many things? Talk to me, everybody. How many things? Two things that are equal to the same thing are also what? Equal to each other. Two things that are equal to the same thing are also equal to each other. How many of y'all remember learning that in elementary school, right? Okay. Two things are equal to the same thing are also equal to each other. Okay. So let's say you have somehow inherited or accumulated your $1 million. If you accumulate $1 million and you've got $1 million liquid, are you a millionaire? Yes or yes? Yes, you're a millionaire. Now, if you spend $1, are you still a millionaire? No, you're 999,999 in there, and that takes way too long to say. So when you get your $1 million, you don't want to spend it. What do you want to do instead? You invest it. So let's say you can get 6% on that $1 million. Okay? You get 6% on that $1 million. What's 6% of $1 million? $60,000 a year. So you get $60,000 a year. If you divide that by 12 months, how much money are you making per month? $5,000 a month. I don't know if anybody's heart is palpitating right now, but mine is. You say, Myron, it's palpitate. No, not when it's doing it like this. When it's doing it this fast, it's palpitating. You have to add an I. Are y'all $5,000 a month? If you had $1 million liquid, it would give you $5,000 a month in cash flow. Do you remember the formula we learned in elementary school? What was it? Two things that are equal to the same thing are also equal to each other. What does that mean? That means anything that I do, anything that I build, anything that I create that pays me $5,000 a month is the equivalent to having $1 million invested at 6%. Congratulations, you're a virtual millionaire. And I decided on my path to becoming a millionaire, I'm going to become a virtual millionaire first. So I became a virtual millionaire first. I became a cash flow millionaire second. I became a liquid millionaire third. I became an asset millionaire fourth. Game changer. It changed the game forever. And see, so many people are tempted to get to the liquid millions or to the cash flow millions or to the asset millions, and they skip the easiest one to get to because there's so many ways you can get to $5,000 a month. Shall I share some of them with you, or you don't want to know? Yeah. Okay, so let's say you start a membership site or a school community. Let's say you start a school community on SKOOL or a membership site where people pay $100 a month. Do you realize at $100 a month, you only need 500, or put that in the wrong place. You only need 500 members to make $50,000 a month. Because when you're multiplying two numbers that end in zero, you multiply the two whole numbers. 5 times 1 is 5. Then you count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's $50,000 a month. If they're paying $100 a month, you got 500 members. That's you literally are a virtual millionaire. That membership site for you, that school community for you, is like, oh, I put 50,000. Oh, I don't need 50,000. I don't need 500 members. That's even better. I only need 50 members. Wow, I only need 50 members because I'm not going for. My brain is so used to thinking these larger numbers. Okay, I got a little excited there, y'all, and nobody even stopped me. That's great. Okay, $100 a month. 50 people at $100 a month gives you $5,000 a month. So now you literally 50 people. Do you know how many 50 people is? That's one a week for a year, and you can have a 2-week vacation, and you're a virtual millionaire. But how do you get 50 people? You haven't even created the membership site yet. Like, it's amazing how our brain starts talking us out of our opportunities before we even put our hat in the ring. Well, guess what? That's so doable. Like, you get 500 people, like, at $10 a month. Same thing. guess what? What happens when you get 100 people at $100? Now you're at $10 a month. Now you're a virtual multimillionaire. It's the equivalent of having $2 million invested at 6%. Now for me, because when I first figured this out, my monthly expenses were like $3,500 a month. And I did this, and I had $5,000 a month coming in just automatically. Oh, you know what else you could do? You could do an automated webinar or an on-demand webinar. You do an automated webinar, you sell a $100 offer. No, don't even sell a $100 offer. Do an automated webinar, sell a $1,000 offer. Make 5 sales a month. 5 sales. 5 sales. 5. And it's automated. You run some traffic to it. It's automated. Like this book right here makes me between, I don't know, $18,000 and $70,000 a month. I wrote this book. I wrote this book 4 years ago. This is part of my virtual millionaire plan. I've got, I don't know, let me see, 20, 100, 5. That's crazy. That's amazing. So I have about $500 a week is $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month times 50. I have like 50 something people paying me $2,000 a month. That's not $5,000 a month. That's not $10,000. That's $100,000 a month. I have 3 clients who pay me $20,000 a month. That's another $60,000 a month. Why am I telling you that? Not to impress you, but to impress upon you. If there are people out there who are willing to pay me $20,000 a month and $510 a week, which turns into $2,040 a month, there are people out there who will pay you $100 a month. That's my point. Okay? This is the first step in my mind on the path to becoming a millionaire. Become a virtual millionaire. See, nobody ever told me about virtual millionaire. I just figured it out. I was sitting there thinking one day, well, if I had $1 million and I invested, I wouldn't want to spend it, I'd invest it. What would that give me if I had 6%? Well, if I had 6%, it would give me $60,000 a year. That's $5,000 a month. So anytime I got $5,000 a month coming in, that's the equivalent of me having $1 million. Sign me up for that program. Okay, cool. We're all on the same